Hey guys, we are live. We're going to do a very quick technical test just to make sure everything is working and make sure we are actually live. So far you see me, Eric, and Morgan on
Hello.
the podcast. Morgan, why don't you tell them who you are, where you're from, while we test this out.
Okay, I'm Morgan Stevens. I live in the UK. I won a Andrei Arlovski lookalike competition back in October. I've had a shave since then, though. So I am that pretty. And I've been a part of these live chats since October. Andrei was true to his word and sent me over a signed photograph all the way from the States over to the UK. So I'm really grateful for that.
Yeah, and it's been awesome having you on these chats because we get a chance to first of all speak to somebody outside of the country, which is also cool. But also we have a chance to basically have what we call the super fan here in the United States.
Hey.
Be a part of the chat as well. All right, so what I'm going to do is while we're waiting for Andrei actually, just to give you guys a heads up, Andrei is back in New Mexico. He's headed back into the gym, Greg Jackson's gym, to be a part of the chat. In the meantime, I wanted to play the fight for everybody. I don't know if we're probably breaking some pay-per-view copyright rules, so hopefully we don't get finished. But ultimately, what we want to do is kind of relive that moment that was pretty epic yesterday, at least by most people that were watching it. So let me turn it on for you guys. One sec. All right. So we're going to go with too many windows open. All right, guys. And not this one.
Whoa.
Eric.
Hey, Andrei.
What's up, guys?
We are live, Andrei, but I'm sharing my screen because we want to take a look at the fight real quick. So just bear with us for 1 minute, okay?
Okay.
All right. So this is...
Back about a decade ago. Arlovski with the win!
Unbelievable is right, guys. Unbelievable is right. That was definitely one of the greatest fights I've ever seen. Andrei, are you still there? We're going to ask Andrei to reconnect in just a minute, guys. So let me do a real quick introduction one more time. Morgan. Oh, there's Andrei. Andrei, you're back? Can you hear us okay? Andrei? All right, he's going to try to reconnect one more time. Morgan, what do you think about that fight, buddy?
I thought it was absolutely crazy. I know a lot of people, especially on here or VR, you know, we knew you had it in the bag, but I wasn't sure which way it could go, to be honest, because of just how dangerous Travis Brown is and his reach. Man, Andrei smashed him, and I don't know what happened. What's happened to him? He's gone crazy. It was an awesome fight to watch, awesome round, and the fact that he managed to get up after Travis knocked him down definitely puts any doubters out there that have questioned Andrei's chin in the past. You know, if he had a glass jaw, he wouldn't have got up after that punch and finished the fight. So hats off to Andrei. It was a brilliant fight.
For sure. And we've got somebody else joining us today. Adam, he is the guy that helps us put the website together and doing a lot of content for us on the website, arlovski.com. What did you think about that fight, Adam?
Yeah, I mean, I share a lot of the feelings that Morgan just said. You know, you figured it'd be a knockout one way or the other, but I didn't think it'd be that crazy. And for Andrei to be so on point from start to finish, and you know, I'm sure it didn't feel too
I'm
good.
sorry,
But
I'm back.
Hey, Andrei, how you feeling?
Yeah, keep talking, guys.
We want to talk to you.
I'm great.
Everybody came here to see you. You had a chance to watch that memorable and incredible fight a few minutes ago.
Eric, hold on one sec. Hold on.
No problem.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Yeah, ready.
Let us know when you're ready then.
Ready.
Ready. Andrei, how are you feeling after that victory?
Awesome. Of course, it's nice to have victory, but deep inside, bad feelings. Not so much. I feel like, you know, it's not just a word, but I mean, like, exactly what I said. It's like I feeling like I punched my, like, I don't know, mother, father, you know, like my brother, and victory is victory. Of course, I'm happy. I make some money. I hurt myself a little bit physically. I hurt my soul, but hopefully it's not. It was a first and last time when I fought my friend.
We hope so too. Listen, you guys looked incredible. There's definitely a lot of love and tension both in the octagon. What did Travis say to you? Because I know you said something to him and then he said something back. It was difficult to make out. Do you want to repeat what was said between you guys right after the fight?
I told him, listen, brother Travis, I'm sorry to whoop your ass. He said, he actually hit like a real gentleman, real guy, and you know what? I'm talking right now and got tears on my eyes. It's like not really good feeling.
Andrei, it was the most incredible fight I think I've ever seen in MMA, and I think that's something that you have to understand that it is. It's going to go down in history for you, for Travis. I know it's hard, but this is the sport you guys are in, and this is a competition. You know, it's nothing personal. He said it's nothing personal. I think one of the things that's been out in the news is the fact that he keeps saying, "Listen, don't ever say sorry for doing your job."
Yeah, but listen, I'm not 25 years old guy, you know, who doesn't give a fuck about friendship. Who just think about money, you know, and it's with life experience. You have different, how I to say, different priorities in your life, yeah. And just the friendship, it's for me right now at this point more important than you know, being on top.
I understand. Andrei, let's shift focus for just a little bit. What happened to your leg? I mean, this was. Nobody announced this before the fight, and then all of a sudden, this is everything that everybody's talking about. What actually occurred? I didn't even see
actually, I was kind of surprised. I heard some stories from Greg Jackson actually last night after the fight. They almost Athletic Commission almost canceled my fight.
How was
And
that?
it's good that they didn't tell me because first of all, when I hurt myself on Thursday night. I had like great workout, you know, and I decided one more round, just move around, check my reaction, and I asked Said to throw some kicks, punches, whatever he seems to throw, and he threw like 20-30 punches, you know, and he not even got me with one, you know, and I was kind of became a little bit cocky, you know, and I remember like lazy kick. He caught my he caught my leg and fuck. I tried to step and that feeling sometimes Said likes to kick inside the how it's called inside the leg cuff inside the cuff, and I asked him, listen, Said, did you kick me right now? He said no, and for some reason I couldn't like stay. I felt and they brought me ice right away, and next day we went to I went to with Dina to see some doctors, and yeah, they almost fucking canceled my fight.
Unbelievable.
And they make me like do some before the fight. I supposed to be in the arena around 5 o'clock. Athletic Commission called me. They told me I have to be around 4:15, 4:30. If I pass some tests to fight, if not, I cancel. And so scary, you know, because and actually during the five days where I was in Vegas, everything went fucking smooth, you know, everything was great, you know, I felt great, all workouts great, and I knew deep inside something's supposed to happen, you know, and like bad mouse, you know, and then last workout Thursday night, wow, butts, and I was so like depressed, shocked, and I was in a bad mood, you know.
It's incredible. It's incredible because you had something similar in Moscow as well. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't know all this stuff they have in the background.
In Moscow, you know, I kind of accepted on my when I flew to Moscow. Yeah, I kind of felt it. I knew it's something wrong, but over there it was like whole camp was great. Like I did like everything great during the camp. I came to Vegas, everything was fine, but fuck, last day, shit happens, you know.
Andrei, how does it feel to be back in the UFC? I mean, you know, you're back in the UFC. This is not the first fight, obviously, but this is in Las Vegas. How does it feel to walk in there? Because
Great.
one of the things that I noticed that you
I,
were,
I felt like I'm home.
yeah, like you were
It
in the
was
zone.
great. You know what? And Dean asked me the same question, and I told him, listen, I fought once for World Series of Fighting in Vegas. It wasn't that feeling, you know, and I flew for the nutrition for like appearance for Mr. Olympia.
Yep.
It wasn't same, but when you came Vegas 5 days before, it's like it's amazing. It was awesome.
That's incredible. Tell me, how was this camp overall? Do you think that all the preparation, all the hard work, I mean, this was probably the longest camp you've ever had for a fight, is it not? Even longer?
You're absolutely, Eric, you're absolutely right. For last 3 or 4 years, it probably was the longest experience.
Was the game plan and everything you guys prepared, do you think it all came together?
Thank you. Oh, Eric, 1 second, please.
No problem.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, I was sick, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
Why don't you tell everybody, where are you?
I'm at the gym right now, and for some reason they have
In Las
some
Vegas?
class over there. No, I'm back to Albuquerque already.
How do you get back to Albuquerque when we just saw you on TV?
No, I flew at 5 o'clock in the morning.
And what are you going to be doing now?
I'm gonna rest right now because I want to sleep so bad, and probably tonight, early tomorrow morning, I'm gonna drive back to my family. I miss my son, so I wanna go home.
We are very, very excited for you. I don't want to take up a lot of your time, but here's what I want to do. You remember Morgan?
No problem. I'm like, you know, especially when you guys keep saying good stuff about me. Let's do it.
Totally. So I'm going to hand it over to Morgan. Morgan, you've got a list of questions? Yeah? You want to throw out?
Yeah, I've got some.
And then
I was going to ask.
And Adam, and we'll throw some video questions as well. So let's go.
Okay, well, I was going to ask a bit about the relationship with him and Travis, but obviously I can see how the fights affected him, so I'll respect that and leave it out.
Totally.
The end of the fight, you finished with 3 right hands. I think it was an uppercut, cross, and a hook. Have you injured your left arm, or left hand, left shoulder?
Not left, but right. Yes, it's like, if you can see, it's like swollen a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
How are you? How's your head feeling after being knocked down?
He cut me with, I don't know, with what, right, probably hook or something. It's like bruise here. It's like it's hurting. Yeah. It's
okay,
hurts.
cool. So, given that performance, I know I'm like jumping the gun big time here, and how you're feeling, would you be happy if they offered you a shot at Verdum or Velasquez? You know, soon. I mean, I appreciate they have to fight each other, but
it's up to UFC, you know. If they decided I need to have one more fight before title fight, I'm fine. But like Greg Jackson says, if they're gonna call tomorrow about title fight, of course I'm gonna accept it. So
yeah, you would be ready.
It doesn't really matter.
Okay. Cool. And one more about fighting on the same card as your teammates. I thought John Dodson looked a bit rusty. Have you seen that fight? And if you think he didn't seem his usual self. He wasn't as quick as he usually was. Do you think that's ring rust through being out for a little while, or have you damaged him by throwing him across Jackson's?
You know what? I don't know what to tell you, but I don't think I'm very happy that Little John won the fight and Cowboy. It was a great night for our gym, but it's good. I didn't see Cowboys fight because I did some interviews at the time, and when I back the Cowboys opponent, I said, "How was happened?" I guess he kicked him something like, but yeah, it was good.
Cool, awesome. Well, I'll let I'll
Adam,
pass it on now. Thanks very much, Andrei. You're a top man. It was a great fight, and look forward to seeing you fight again.
Adam,
Thank you very
wanna
much,
jump in?
Morgan.
Yeah, Andrei. I mean, congratulations. That was, obviously incredible. I watched it at a local bar right near me, and it was, I mean, kept us on the edge of our seats. And a couple times I couldn't really look, had to look through my fingers, but it was incredible. And yeah, looking forward to the rest of the year, seeing who's next. And I'm just glad to see you back in form. I know with coming back against Shab, you said you had some nerves. It didn't look like you had any of that. On point, fast, powerful. It was fantastic. So congratulations and heal up.
Did you have any questions, Adam? Or
Thank you very much.
No,
Thank you.
I'm good. Yeah, he answered a couple of them, but I just wanted to say congrats, first and foremost, because that was something else.
Very cool. All right, so we're going to jump into the chat
Thank
room.
you. Thank you.
We've got a lot of people in here. So, what's next for you? The most important probably question that everybody wants to hear. What are your plans for the next couple of weeks, couple of months? What do you have in your mind? It's been a tough road. So.
Definitely, I'm going home. I need to rest because it was a great camp and it was hard camp. It was long camp. It was like over 13 weeks, and I need some rest. Plus, I guess I need to check my right calf,
Yep.
yeah, calf and
Got a lot of people in here.
calf, and I'm ready. I would love to stay busy and. I think probably it's not real to be on the card on July 25th in Chicago, but yeah, I'm ready. I want to fight as soon as possible.
Andrei, a lot of people are saying that you look different physically. You look different. What do you think has changed in terms of your physique? Because one of the things I don't know, you obviously haven't heard, but the video that we posted for your vlogs, there's an angle where we're recording Travis coming down from your face-off, the first face-off, not the weigh-in, but the actual face-off. And as he's coming down, he's saying something to another guy. Andrei looks thinner.
I have to stay busy, and I think I lost 20 pounds for this in this camp. I lost 20 pounds. I came in beginning of end of the February. I was 50. When I left Albuquerque Monday on May 18th, I was 234.6. I gained 5-6 pounds in Albuquerque in Vegas. So yeah, I guess it's the main thing.
And how do you feel, in this weight and how lean you are? How do you feel comfortable?
Great.
Excellent. Well, you definitely look really, really impressive. The other question is, what's your favorite beer?
Beer?
Yeah.
I don't know. For some reason, last 2 weeks in Albuquerque, I wanted burrito. The best burrito, no doubt, in Chicago. It's at La Pasadita, and for some reason, I want a Modelo. But that's not my favorite beer. But I want a Modelo for now. Or or something like some Belgian white some beer,
Andrei, there was a moment in the fight that I think I noticed where you were about to throw. Okay, there was a moment where it looked like you were setting up and holding back.
Eric, I can hear you. Can you repeat the question, please?
Yeah, I was asking, there was a moment in the fight where it looked like you were loading up a knee, like you were about to do a jump kick?
It's a knee, and I saw the video, and I threw some sloppy left kick. In last seconds, in my heart. It's too much weight going on my right leg. Will take a kick, and I kind of not have weight.
Gotcha. We've got a few more new people jumping in. I'm gonna go to Kurt. Kurt, do you have a question for Andrei? Looks like Kurt jumped. How about you, Harry? Harry, did you have a question for Andrei? Okay, that's not. All right, no problem. Andrei, what was your biggest motivation for the fight?
I said, after the fight, and I want to repeat again, I just remember. I remember how I fought 2 more rounds with broken jaw against Anthony Rumble Johnson, and because of some falls and something bad happened with my friend and my manager Dora Leo Karolinsky. His daughter was hit by the car and had some broken bones, and told Leo, listen, you don't stay in Vegas with your daughter. He sent me a picture where his daughter in a cast, and she wear my T-shirt, and it was my inspiration for this fight, you know. And I said, "Fuck it, about your pain, you know, about your do what you train." Honestly, I went crazy because, you know, like I said, it was really good camp. It was really good. Everything was good, and just the easy part, it was fight, you know. And I said, okay, I just have to do it, and I did it, and I'm very happy that it went very good for me, and I got victory over my friend.
You did an awesome job. Daniel, did you have a question for Andrei as well?
Yes, I did. Andrei, did you train yourself to do? You do have,
Go ahead. You're good.
okay. The part where you got up, you basically did this. Like, did they train to like do that side back fist on Brown?
It was the back fist that he's talking about.
Eric, can you repeat the question? I can hear.
Did you train that back fist hit? So the back fist hit that you did. Were you training?
Yeah,
for
you
that?
basically you backed up and did this.
Flip, you know, just in case I throw that back fist, I try to avoid his punch to my face.
So it was a self-defense move more than anything else.
Kind of, yeah, kind of.
Any other questions, Daniel, before we jump to Yuri?
Yes. Who would you like to fight next?
It's up to UFC. That doesn't really matter.
Okay.
All right. Let's give Yuri a chance as well. Hi, Yuri.
Hello.
Thank you for joining us. Did you have a question for Andrei?
I just want to say congratulations on a great fight. A guy in the bar I was watching said, I think Travis Brown will recommend the first round. I'll bet my house on it. So now I got to figure out what I'm going to do with my second house.
Well, congratulations on the new house.
Thank you.
Did you have a question for Andrei as well?
Thank you. When I walk back from parents to my room, I pass some bar in the lobby at the MGM Grand, and some guy, he was drunk, said, "Oh, because of you, motherfucker, I lost some money. Now I'm drinking." And my friend, he said he threw him $100. Hey, take motherfucker another drink. You know, it was kind of good, and some of my friends they bet on me. It was good. It was good arts, and they make some money. So I'm happy.
I think there's a lot of sad people in Las Vegas today who lost some money on a lot of bets because. Well, how do you feel about that? I want to ask you, Andrei. How do you feel about being the underdog? Like, do you enjoy it? Does that
great? I love it. 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 And I put some money on myself as well. So.
What to lose?
How cool is that?
No, wait. Come on, guy.
All right, Yuri, did you have any other questions, or are you good?
I guess I do have a question. Andrei, when would you say, how much better of a striker are you than you were a year ago?
Great question.
You know what? Not that good, because obviously I saw a video a few times, and I'm not that happy about my striking. Definitely, I guess it's better, but still a lot of work. Still a lot of work, and I kind of know what I need to fix. And currently, right now, I'm gonna join off, and I need to do something. Like I have a lot of work. But yeah, it's better, but like I said, still a lot of work.
Well, I think you're in the
Well,
best
right,
place in the
like
world to get that
like
work done.
Yeah.
no, of course,
Just
and what I appreciate John Jones. What's happened to what's happened is he might just take some time off. He was from the gym, and I really appreciate a lot and wish him soon as possible all his issues with legal issues, and as soon as possible, I want him to come back to UFC. It's going to be a great fight.
Andrew, you're having a little bit of a bad connection, but I think the major part that you were saying was in regards to John Jones. That you're hoping that first of all you want to thank him for all the training that he has helped you with, and you want him back in the UFC as soon as possible, as soon as he gets all his stuff taken care of, right?
Yes.
Awesome. Yuri, did you have another question before I jump to Hari?
I'll think about it. Okay.
All right, no problem. Hey, Hari, did you have a question for Andrei?
Yeah. I'm Mexican. My English is not very good,
It's
but
okay.
I
So
just
am
want.
I. Don't worry. ¿Cómo estás, señor?
Muy bien, Andre. It's a pleasure for me, and I just want to say that that was an amazing fight. Definitely an outstanding performance. It's incredible. I'm a big fan of your fights, and I don't know. I just you are one of the best fighters I ever seen in my life.
Me too. That's for sure.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
That was probably the best heavyweight fight, whether it be boxing, kickboxing, or MMA. It was probably the best heavyweight action back in the ring,
So
especially for the first
mad
round.
because I saw a rough and my eyes was there.
Andrew, we're having a hard time hearing you. Try it one more time. I'm going to ask Andrei to reconnect, guys. Just 1 second, real quick, okay? All right. We'll reconnect in just a minute. Right. Really quick, what I wanted to, while we're waiting for Andrei to join, let's do some fun stuff. So anybody that's in the chat room or obviously on video, we obviously launched a brand new store, got a lot of new shirts like this one, and a lot of other cool ones available. Why don't we do this? Why don't we do a contest where Andrei will sign 3 random shirts of the next orders in the next hour. So if you place an order within the next hour, you will get a shirt that is actually autographed by Andrei randomly. How does that sound? That's a cool contest, no? And we get some sales going as well. Let's see if Andrei will reconnect. Guys, just so you know, he's basically at the gym where we know he's got a horrible reception there, unfortunately. But the fact that he's off the plane, didn't sleep the whole night because they were probably partying there and having a great time, and then got on this live video chat. It's pretty awesome. And now he's got to drive back from New Mexico to Florida with Maximus in a car for 30 hours, which is pretty incredible. I mean, people think of of the heavyweight fighters, MMA, all this stuff, champion, but there's a person there and there's a life there, and this guy just overcame a lot of struggles. A lot of the things that they kind of iced over, where they say, people thought he was washed out. Listen, that was real. People literally, because I receive all the messages, the good and the bad, on Andrei's behalf, and there's a lot of bad stuff that's out there. Andrei, they say, listen, just retire, get out of the sport. Like, we don't want you to get hurt. Like all these things, and his core team, like his core trainer, Saeed Hatim, like all the people you guys see in his video, in his vlogs. That's his core team. Those are the people that really stand by him, and obviously fans like you guys that are following him and joining this live video chats. They're really, really doing a great job to motivate him to keep doing it. And I'm so happy that he did not listen to any of these people, because the fight we saw last night, I mean, you look at the Mayweather fight, the fight that people waited 5 years to watch. Not even close. I mean, you as a boxing fan, Hari, what do you think? I mean, there's a lot of great Mexican boxers out there. What do you think of this fight?
I don't know. Here in Mexico, I think there are great fighters in Mexico, but I don't ever see something like or someone like Andre here in Mexico. He is uh, other thing is different.
On another
It's
level, yeah?
amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, for a heavyweight. I mean, moving that quickly. Morgan, what do you think? I mean, you're an expert in this thing. What do you think of heavyweight moving that quickly? So many punches. I mean, what did they tabulate? 42 punches in the head?
I don't know, but out of 51 punches landed, 51 of them were significant. So that says a lot. That means none of the punches were just a pit-pat. Every single one that landed was a significant strike. His speed was phenomenal. Well, they go on about the littler guys making up distance, which is fair enough, but they're not fighting somebody as tall as Travis Brown. So not only has Andre got to make up the distance, he's got to get past Travis Brown's jab, cross, hook, any other combo. So to get in without getting hit and get back out again is pretty impressive.
You know, I want to tell you something of a backstory. Andre and I traveled to the Philippines and Manila for the fight against the guy that no longer fights. I don't even want to talk about him. But you guys know who I'm talking about, the no contest. And Travis was in this corner. Yeah. And Travis was in this corner. And, you know, these guys have some sort of chemistry where, like, really, like brothers, right? They have the same humor. They have the same demeanor. Everything is the same. And the way they work together and the way they really were in each other's corner is pretty insane. So him getting this emotional, it's not like nothing. It really is something. Because I know Travis got emotional a little bit before the fight, and Andre obviously is now overcome with emotion as well. But these guys really came in and did something really awesome. This is what the sport is really all about. I mean, it's cool to see a rivalry, right? To see two guys that really hate each other and go at it and like trash talk and all that. But there's something awesome to see the opposite of that as well. To see somebody that really love each other and really, you know, putting their relationship aside and then taking it all out in the ring. It's pretty great. What do you think about the fight, Yuri?
Awesome fight. I mean, I think that, you know, he spoke about not being the, much better striker. So I think the second I saw Andre land that first big shot, you could tell his eyes went into, I'm going to knock this guy out. I'm going to beat the crap out of this guy.
I saw it as well. You're right.
You saw the look change. I'm going to fight. Like at first they big guys feeling each other out, and then boom, boom. I've never seen Arlovski hit that hard. I mean, that was incredible.
Yeah, you know, there were a couple of minutes there where you look at everything that is going on and you're questioning, you know, can this really last 3 rounds?
Yeah.
That much action. And it was pretty incredible to be able to see that much action from both of them, because both of them were really putting it out for the first entire minute. That's what the sport is all about, guys. I mean, I just wish we would see a lot more fights like this in the UFC, because then it would be worth paying the pay-per-view and you know, spending the money and obviously enjoying those fights. And Daniel, what did you think? Did you watch the fight as well, live?
Oh, hell yeah, that got me off my chair. I'm like, yes, 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 no! Like, yeah, like that. It was the same.
Obviously, Andrew was having a problem connecting, and I think he will not be able to rejoin us, unfortunately. So, Alex, I apologize that you're joining and Andrew's gone already. Did you want to tell us of your opinion of the fight while we've got this chat open?
Still my turn?
It's your turn, Alex. What did you think of the fight?
Mine?
Yours.
Oh, okay. Sorry if my English is not good.
It's all right.
Be patient.
I'm going to fight. Like first big guys feeling each other out, and then boom, boom. I've never seen Arlovski hit that hard.
I think your video is playing. Go ahead. Do you want to just...
There were a couple of there where you look at everything that is going on. The question.
We'll mute Alex for a minute.
Yeah, just relax.
Like I was saying, Andrei is most likely not going to be able to rejoin us because his connection is pretty poor. And plus, he's coming to us. What we'll do is we'll set up another live video chat from his home, right? So when he gets back home, him and Maximus, we'll set one more up and have you guys reconnect one more time. And by that time, we'll probably have some more winners of the contest that we've got going on, which is very simple. Next 1 hour, if you place an order for an Arlovski t-shirt gear, we'll go ahead and get it autographed and sent out to you by Andrei. All right? Thank you very much for joining us. Any parting words for Yuri?
Me?
Enjoy your new house, buddy. Say thank you to Andrei. Morgan, what about you, buddy? I know it's night already. You joined us when it was day. Now it's night in your window.
Yeah, it's on its way. What is it? 9:45 now. So it's much better than 2 to 3 o'clock. And I don't have to get up for work tomorrow either.
Yeah.
So I appreciate Andrei bringing the chat forward just for me. You know, obviously he's done that, hasn't he? No, I haven't. You know, thanks again. Like I say every time, thanks to you, Eric, for sorting this out. Thanks for Andrei for having me on. It's a privilege. I'm having a great time. To all the guys on here that apologise because their English isn't very good, trust me, your English is awesome. My Russian doesn't exist. Mexican, whatever, you know, you're all awesome, and you're an inspiration to me anyway.
We love having you on the chat, Morgan. You're definitely always welcome, and we love your input. Hari, thank you for joining us from Mexico, buddy. Any parting words?
Thank you.
It's our pleasure. Thank you for joining all the wonderful words that you shared with Andrei. It definitely means, guys, you don't know it, but you know, when we talk privately, Andrei just talks about his fans all the time, and that they're really the inspiration for him to even continue doing this. I mean, he could be doing a lot of other things, believe me. He's very talented in business, very smart guy, very analytical. He could be doing a lot of wonderful things. I'm sure he's going to be doing them in his career, but what you guys do is really ignite the fire for him. So we really appreciate it. Thank you, Hari. Daniel?
He is called Arlovski for some reason, because that fight was a war.
I have a feeling he's a Warlovski. Warlovski.
Warlovski.
He brings war into the octagon. Yeah, I have a feeling whoever is going to be his next opponent is going to be very interesting to see that fight, because I have a feeling that Greg Jackson is going to really put in the hard work to get the accuracy and all the little holes that were in this fight patched up and really take it to the next level. Again, thank you for joining us, Hardy. We appreciate it, buddy.
Thanks.
Daniel, do you have any parting words?
Yeah, like you said, his next opponent in our war.
For sure. Thank you for joining us again. We appreciate it, buddy. Alex, anything you want to say before we disconnect?
Yes, I will say, of course.
Guys, we've got Andrei back.
Guys, I'm still finally.
No, it's okay. It's a technology. When you get, what we said is when you get back home, we'll set up another call with you and Maximus so that we have a better connection and get more people, obviously, to join us. But Andrei, do you have any parting words for your fans or your sponsors before we disconnect?
Okay, guys, first of all, thank you very much for your support. That's means a lot to me. I fought, of course, for myself, for my family, and also I fought for you guys because you're amazing. And thanks to all my sponsors who support me during the camp. And hopefully I'm gonna work with them. And thank you very much.
Andrei, I want to tell you one thing. Not only do your sponsors, you know, obviously the sponsorship deals are going to change, and everybody has heard about all the Reebok stuff. But I'm going to tell you, your sponsors, the way they reacted to this fight, they said, I just wish Andrei would have an opportunity for me to sponsor him again. It's incredible. So we're going to definitely work with these sponsors because
I would accept some bonus too. Don't worry. Just tell the sponsors.
Listen, we're going to work on figuring out appearances and other things that we can do outside of the octagon. Obviously, UFC has rules. We're going to honor those rules. But there's a lot of opportunities for sponsors to bring together. And these guys came in last minute and really showed how much they care about the sport and how much they care about you. So I really appreciate them doing that as well. All right, guys. We appreciate your time, Andrei. Safe journey, and please take care of yourself. Okay? You did
Okay.
awesome.
Thank you guys very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Arlovski.